Hello and welcome to the Food Lion Kitchen, and today we're making a dish that looks really impressive to your friends, but it's really simple. It's called chicken scallopini with Granny Smith apples and brie, and I'm in the kitchen with Chef Brian Adornetto. And Brian, I'm just looking at the ingredients here. It's very few. It looks really simple.
It is. It's very simple, very quick, but it is a great one to have in your back pocket to impress people at the last minute.
Okay, so you just got some chicken breast here?
Yep, and we got nice, big, juicy, fat chicken breasts, right?
Yeah.
And we cut them in half horizontally.
Okay.
Right, so we had two kind of thin pieces, and then we cut those in half again, so we had quarters that end up, you know, being about, give or take, right?
Okay.
So the little scallop.
So it's really important not to have them too thick.
Right, you want them to cook kind of quick.
Okay.
So we're gonna add a little bit of oil to our pan here, and we're gonna start browning them. So yeah, the idea is to get them, and you can see that pan's nice and hot.
It sure is.
All right, so we're gonna lay these guys in here.
And cook them all the way through?
No, we're just gonna brown them up.
Brown them, okay.
That way we're gonna layer them with apple and some brie, and then we're gonna pop them in the oven and finish cooking them there.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna season them up, of course, a little bit of salt and pepper.
All right, so chicken's almost ready on that side.
Yep, why don't you give them a check and maybe start flipping them.
All right, what am I looking for?
You want them to be nice and golden brown. There we go, looking good, looking good, looking good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start slicing the apple in the meantime.
Sounds good.
All right. So I'm just gonna cut down through the center of the apple and then quarter it through the core. That way you can see where the core is, and you can just kind of wedge it out on an angle and take that core out. Now you have a flat surface to lay your guys on, all right? So then we're just gonna slice them nice and thin.
You want both sides golden brown?
Yes, nice and brown. Like I said, we're not looking to cook them through. We're just looking to get a nice brown sear on them, caramelize them a little bit.
Okay, what do you think?
Oh yeah, we're ready.
We're ready?
We are ready.
So spread these out on the foil.
Yes. I'll start maybe laying out these on top of our chicken. And I'll start at the far end. This way maybe you can cover them with the brie. And what we're gonna do is pop these in the oven just for a few minutes to finish cooking the chicken, to get that cheese nice and melted. So our chicken are ready. You can see the nice and gooey with the cheese, getting a little bit of golden color.
Ooh.
All right.
Where's my
Can
fork?
you smell that? I'll get you one in a second. All right, so we're gonna just set these up here.
I'm not even hearing anything you're saying, Brian. It looks so
like the
good.
teacher from Charlie Brown, right? All right, so
Cranberries?
So yeah, I just chopped up some dried cranberries. And just a little bit of garnish, a little bit of flavor, a little bit of color.
Ooh, it's pretty.
All right, brie and cranberries, I love that combination.
Yeah.
Then again, I love brie, you know, it's like butter.
Okay, we've got a knife and a fork.
We're ready to go. Dig in.
Gosh, I can't wait.
What's fun about this one too, tailgating, obviously very popular pastime. Just translates very easily to the grill. And it's a nice upscale, a little more adult tailgate, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's when you break out, you know, maybe some Pinot Grigio, some Chardonnay, instead of, you know. Pretty good?
That's good.
Thank you very much.
All the flavors just come together so nicely.
Very simple.
And look how impressive and fancy it looks.
Simple. 4 or 5 ingredients, that's it. So you don't need a lot. You get good ingredients, you cook them right.
All from Food Lion.
That's it, absolutely.
So fresh. The name once again?
Chicken scallopini with Granny Smith apples and brie, and garnished with a little bit of cranberry.
With some Brian love.
That's it, a little bit of love.
I love it. Thank you, Brian.
No problem, thanks for having me.
You can find the recipe on our website. We're at mycarolinatoday.com.